And I just felt my knee and I thought it was like a Charlie horse. Like I didn't even feel it in my knee, it was my whole leg. And then whenever I just like put my hand over my knee, it felt like really weird. And then I just couldn't even cry. I was just screaming how bad the pain was. Like it was just excruciating.
Come to find out, Amber had torn her ACL along with some other ligaments in her knee, and Amber wasn't alone with her injury. It turns out there's a trend within the last 15 to 20 years with female athletes tearing their ACLs.
Part of that's due to the increased sports participation with young adolescent girls, both elementary, middle school, and high school ages all the way through college. And also, many of these sports are year-round now, and so it's very specific type training year-round.
It also has to do with the fact females are simply built differently than males.
Front part of the knee right in here in women or in young girls tends to be a little bit narrower than in boys, and that's the ACL right there, that structure within it. And so when that's narrow, it doesn't have as much room, so when you land and have a twisting injury, that bone can project onto it quicker. The other thing is the way women's anatomy, they tend to, especially when they go through adolescence, get a little bit wider pelvis than boys or later on in childbearing years. And so that changes the angle that the bones are at their knee, which is thought also to increase that risk with the way they jump and land.
Education and training on the proper way to land after a jump is said to be very important in keeping female athletes injury-free. But if an ACL injury does happen, surgery is often the only option for a long-term fix. But the outcome is positive.
The goal of reconstructing is so they can have a stable knee and they can return back to sports. And the vast majority do get back to a similar level of play that they were at when they stopped.
Surgery was the route Amber had to take after her ACL tear. All in all, she's gone through about a year of surgery and physical therapy, but now she says she's back and better than ever.
It's great. Like it's actually stronger than my other knee because it's brand new. And the muscle in it is a higher definition of my other one, even though it started off weak.
Even though she's back on the field and back to her old self, Amber's injury has caused her to tweak the way she plays.
I kind of watch the way I stand because I remember sitting in the office when we first started all of this, seeing pictures of how you can twist your knee and tear certain things, and I watch the way I stand.
A watchful eye that will hopefully keep her healthy and injury-free for years to come. In Columbia, Stephanie Helling, Watch Fox News.